I know this will work, but it's not going to be a full fix. It's just going to be a temporary fix. Why did things not work when they want to work? Okay, so this is now working. That's working just fine. I can hear you text noise. Okay, yep, you're back. Okay, good thing we are just testing everything out. That's not the audio we want, though. We want the microphone to be here. Now the microphone should be working. You guys should get good quality now, right? Okay, good quality. Okay, that's good. We need to get Streamlabs up and running. Quit. Streamlabs up and running. Stream Elgato Stream Deck. Okay. We are trying to work this guy again. I know, Kyle. We're trying to get this thing working. We're going to answer some questions here in just a minute, guys. I'm just getting everything set up on the new stream. Interesting. Let me know how it is on YouTube. We're going to keep that right there. Do. It's a heart. Somebody who needs you. Getting all the chats pulled up. 15K before Christmas. What?
If you're about to buy a car in 2024, these are 5 things you have to know. Number 1, as the year progresses, interest rates are going to start to go down on auto loans, which this is super exciting.
There we go. Fixed it. How much should I pay for my extended warranty? Good question. Depends on the car, but average price that I would probably pay is let's just say, depends on the car, but it's going to range between $1,000 to $2,500, depending on the car. The less reliable car, the more issues you're going to have. Okay, sounds and looks okay. Okay, guys, I think we're live. I think we're good. We're doing our first stream on YouTube. And by YouTube, I mean the new YouTube channel. DeLIVErd. Okay, I got all chats all figured out. Okay. Good deal on a Terrain. 7 to 10% off all day. How much is it to ship a new car from California to a nearby state? Like $400 to $500, probably. We're just doing a car questions answered stream. We're playing a little bit around with some things, but it seems like our lighting is a little bit weird. Now we're good. So guys, yeah, ask a question. Sounds good. Also, is there any way to negotiate a price on selling your car to the dealership? Of course, yeah. Get a price from Carvana and CarMax, and then once you get the price from Carvana and CarMax, utilize that in order to negotiate with the dealership. If they put commission on the list of numbers, yeah, it's a scam, 100%. 100,000%. We probably should share this stream onto the YouTube channel. So let's do that real quick. Let's go share this onto our normal YouTube. Boom, boom. Is it worth it to buy a 2024 Tacoma? Yeah, do it. I bet you won't. Okay, let's go into community. I don't even know how to write a community post anymore. Go to community tab. Check out the stream. Boom. Boom. Okay. I think we're good. Sounds good. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. What kind of BMW X6 did you get 7K off of? A BMW X6. It was pretty darn loaded out. It was like 80. It was 8% off. It was like 80 something thousand. Can you negotiate your lease when you're financing at the end of your lease? Yes, you can. So make sure your YouTube chat's working. YouTube chat's working. Okay. Went to the dealership, bought a Toyota Sienna, didn't buy a warranty. Salesman called me later that day. Don't buy a warranty on the Sienna. It's a Toyota. Why would you? What's a good amount off in a Grand Cherokee? Every penny. You shouldn't buy one. They're useless. I'm just kidding, but I would ask for a large amount out. How do I find the new YouTube? I can post it in chat, I think. If you go to my community post, it's on there from YouTube channel. Hello from Jamestown, North Carolina, via Carrollton, Mississippi. I don't know how it's both, but thank you. Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate the love. What's a good deal on a 2017 Toyota Tacoma? I don't know off the top of my head, my friend. Community post is on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, we have a new YouTube post. We have 12 people in there. That's exciting. We have a new YouTube channel that we're going to go live on. We're not doing a Discord group, but we do have a new YouTube channel to go live on. And that's just because we have a YouTube video that just came out. You never talk about Subarus, which is funny because I worked at Subaru. They're good cars. They're fine. They're fine. We're just doing a little bit of a, really, this was like a test stream. We're doing like a questions answered stream. We're making sure this is working. Did the beverage company ever get back to you on filling this fridge? No, the fridge remains empty because nobody wants to sponsor my fridge. You know, I could probably just make a few calls and get the fridge sponsored, but I refuse just because I want somebody to reach out. I didn't see your first one, no. What's your YouTube name? It's DeLIVerd. L-I-V-E-R-D. On average, what price should you pay for an extended warranty on an X6? Like 2 to 3K. Somewhere in that ballpark. Mazda or Nissan Mazda? Easy. What percentage should you get off on a Mazda CX-90? 10% all day. 10% all day. Is paying MSRP on a Lexus TX a fair price? Nick Adams, I would say no. You can get below 2 to 3 grand. Aaron, thank you for the ice cream cone. I appreciate that. That's insanity that we're talking that way. Are warranties really needed on a new car? M&L, great question. I mean, the car's under warranty. You can buy it at the end of your warranty and pay about the same price. The biggest benefit is that you can finance it in. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the crown, Army girl. Preach. Okay, Tic Tac, percentage off a 2024 Ford F-150 Lariat, 10% off. We are not doing anything super fancy today. I do want to make sure, if I do this, does this change the screen for everybody? Let's just make sure. Does that change the screen for everybody? Did that change the screen for you? Yeah. Okay, so everything's working. Best advice on starting a business. Do your first 10 interactions for free. Yes, perfect. What percentage off should I get on a Honda front-wheel drive EXL? If you're talking about a Pilot, which is what I'm guessing you're talking about, 7% off. What is a good discount on a Ford F-150 cargo van 2024? It depends. I can get like 10K off some of those. Is this beef with Abe real? Yeah, Abe is. I mean, it's not beef. The guy was wrong. And now he's admitted he's wrong, and now he's kind of throwing shade by. I don't know. I might have put him in the dirt again. You know, people try to clout chase. It's clout chasing is what it is. It's okay. Can you get discounts on a GX550? MSRP is a good deal. Best deal I've ever gotten is $1,000 below MSRP. I have not negotiated any Polestars. Casey the Great, thank you for the question. Aaron donated a tiny. Goat for real kind of disappointed me, not gonna lie. Yeah, you know, that whole live. And this is what I talk about, guys. The car dealership world is very much a frat. And it's crazy because I've had individual conversations with all of these people, like in private, and all they do is throw praise. And then the second that live happened, there was a few shots fired by multiple people. And kind of crazy because you consider some of them your friends, but I'm not part of the frat anymore. You did a great job in that live, yeah. I'm interested how Goat does. I'm interested how Goat does the rest of it. He edited that in a very unique way. I got a Galaxy, guys. Thank you so much for the Galaxy. Whatever this guy's question is, make sure we pin it. Raymond Ward. What is a good deal on a base Civic? Of course, Raymond Ward. Now, if you're looking for a base Civic, there's not a lot of markup in these. Not a lot of wiggle room. $1,000 to $2,000 off is what you should be able to get. I mean, Russ took a few shots, but I think he was kind of kidding. I think you know. Me and Russ haven't talked about it. I thought it was a good live. I didn't see any after the live. Yeah, they all left. I mean, I kind of left the live and everybody was like, eh. Did you go live with Abe? I mean, I was on my live and then they were talking about me. So because they were talking about me, I ended my live so I could deal with it. Thank you so much for the GG and the cap. Ooh. Russ was definitely kidding. I imagine he was kidding. I'm upside down, 7K. Any advice? Put some more cash down. It'll help. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Is it a big deal that they're mad at you? You're helping consumers? No, it's just when they're just continually making shots at me. Driver on the new channel. We got 18 people in this. This is going to be fun to get this channel built up. Don't take loans on cars. I mean, in theory, sure, but sometimes if it's 0%, it makes sense. Like if it's 0% available, then you should 100% take a value. Any deals off the Yukon? Might use a broker for my new car, Mom. Yeah, we just did 8% off one. Did you hire an assistant yet? Yeah, guys, if you guys are, we're going to be hiring. I don't know if we're going to be hiring, but we are very much considering hiring an editor, like an in-house editor. We use an editing team right now. We do like our editing team, but we are paying a lot of money for a team that I believe if I had somebody solely working for me and they were W-2'd, it might be better. So yeah, that's going to be a Mike, it's available on TikTok as well. I don't have the chats combined. I don't have that. Maybe I might be able to figure out the chats. I don't know. Let me see if I can figure out the chats. I see what you're saying because you guys can't see the chat. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart. Okay. Who offers 0% Mazda does? Wait, I'm somehow still watching a YouTube video. Okay, YouTube, you want to say something? Okay, no, it's working. I see TikTok chat now. Okay, there you go. Now you guys get all the questions. Happy? Sorry, I forgot you guys couldn't see the questions. I'm fixing the chat so you guys can see the questions now. Anyone got a killer deal on a Yukon? I just did 8% off a Yukon, brand new one. Percentage off a Toyota Sienna. It's more of like a percentage discount. 500 to like $3,000 off. Are they upset because you're helping consumers? I mean, that's part of it. I don't know. Abe has this mentality that if you start a business like this, it's because you couldn't survive in the car industry. And you know what? He's not wrong. Like a lot of people that do what I'm doing couldn't make it in the car industry, and they try this and normally burn out and fail. And that's part of the reason why, you know, I've did what I did, because I knew there was a huge market in the industry. That because nobody that was really good at it was doing it. So I was like, okay, well, I know what I'm talking about. Abe couldn't hold my degree. Car sales is so easy. I hate to act like it's a deployment. Yeah, it is insane that people, this is the weird thing with the car industry. Again, it's like a frat. Is people believe if you're in the car industry, it is like the creme of the crop. It's the best there ever has. And the money is so good, you would never leave. And don't get me wrong, the money can be good. I made good money while I was in finance, good money while I was in sales. But the reason why, let me just be real for a moment. A lot of people that get into the car industry, and again, this is like real talk for a minute, do not have a degree and if you're good at sale, I'll use my sales manager. My sales manager was my used car sales manager, dropped out of high school. And because he dropped out of high school, he's now making $300,000-$400,000 a year after working at a dealership for 40 years. He could never leave the car industry. If he did, he would not make any money. Like he would never make money ever. He couldn't make money because he works that's the yes, he's making good money. There's no alternative. For me, I had an alternative. I said, I'm going to start my own business. But people don't think that through. They're like, well, if you're successful, you would never leave because the money's so good. But in reality, you can start your own business. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's for sure. Did you ever sell cars? Yes, I sold cars. But yeah, it's a shot that they like making all the time, which is fine. I just bought a Grand Cherokee 2024 in cash. I love it. Ballin'! Do I have to get more percentage off with my trade? What? I left and started my own company. Good job, Spiegel. Was a former mod. Guys, I will make you for sure mods. I'm not going to make mod. If I can make mods really easily, I will. Driver. I'm going to give you... Driver. Last time I did this, I got somebody so mad. Driver. Remember last time I gave somebody managing mod, what happened? You remember? You remember what happened when I gave the last person managing mod? Do you remember that? Our entire chat was a moderator. I do not want to see that again. If you see anybody that was a moderator in the other channel, they can be a moderator on this channel. That guy ended up like leaving and never coming back. He was really salty. Yes, it spread like virus. Driver, I gave you managing mod. I'm trusting that you do not give the power to everybody but the people responsible. I remember it too. Are any add-ons worth it? Negative. Negative. I'd love to have a conversation today. Are you still looking for an assistant? Guys, I'll be very transparent. We have hired. We have hired. And by that, I've offered a job out. I was very clear that I was going to, I'm going to make a video on it because we are going to, I think there's a high likelihood we hire an editor. I'm paying my editing team $72K a year right now. And that's a lot of money to pay a team that I'm not personally employing and are working on other projects along with mine. And I feel like I'm spending a lot for what I'm getting. So I believe if I had somebody in-house, they might be a little bit more invested. I don't know for sure. I do like our editors. The content they've been making is getting much better than it was before. But it's a lot of money not to consider all of our options. So we are going to consider our options with an editor. So that will be the next hire, just so you know, if you are an editor looking for a full-time job, this would be a full-time gig. This would not be a 1099. Yeah, the minimum pay you can make at DeLIVErd is 72K. Like, I want to be very clear. Like, we don't hire anybody, and there's no position that will make less than 72K, because I believe that is the lowest amount somebody can do and live a good life. Like, almost anywhere 72K is good income. So that's my philosophy. Minimum there it's at 72K. But I think 72K for an editor, if we hired at 72, 72.5, I could get a phenomenal editor that would work their behind off. I was told that I should hire. Yeah, grip. It was rough. How many hours a day? It'd be 40 hours a week. Please confirm the Highlander is being discontinued after 2025. I haven't heard that. Is it raining? Is it raining? Is he just contacting me? Boom, boom, boom. I think it's raining, guys. Somebody who needs you. Everywhere. Why is Culver City reaching out to me? Yeah, it's raining. I watched Cars Negotiate. First live. It's raining out there. It is. It's loud rain, too. Best and worst Nissan vehicles, in your opinion? Best Nissan and worst Nissan. Ooh, that's a good question. Let me think. Worst Nissan... Probably anything with the old CVTs. I mean, you can talk about 2010 to 2013 was rough. Anything a Rogue. The best. The best. I mean, the old Pathfinders were good. Xterra. The Xterra was beast. The GTR is good too. The old Xterras were good vehicles. GTR is up there. I could put GTR. I guess I can put GTR. But I was thinking more like normal vehicles. You like Charlotte, or would you consider moving? I love Charlotte. Are BRZs and GR6 easier to get deals on? I mean, easier to get deals on GR86s than BRZs. And he wasn't even buying car, just wasting time. Yeah, he did a second stream where he was. You just got $4,800 at Lexus TX. Good job, Jay. That's great. What are we talking about? We're just talking about car buying. I'm giving advice. No, I'm not a Panthers fan. I'm a Steelers fan. You can't see it back there, but there's our jersey. Guys, we have 26 viewers on our new live channel. Will you be leaving the VODs up on this channel? Yes, 100%. We'll be leaving the VODs up 100% on this one, Irving. Yeah, great question. Oh my goodness. Can you tell me about that chair in the background? It's a really great story. See, now that's the type of question I want. Tell me about this chair. 4 years ago, I came to Charlotte. I don't know if it's 4 years ago. 2 years ago, I came to Charlotte. I went to Crate and Barrel. I went upstairs, looked all around, just doing the browsing thing. I didn't live here. But we just went to Crate and Barrel because why don't you go to Crate and Barrel? I sat in that chair. And I fell in love. Let me give you a demonstration. Let me tell you how cool this chair is. Ready? You sit like this, but then you go back, but then full recline. Full recline. I could take a nap. You got the piggies for free too. That deserves a Galaxy if I've ever seen it. Anyway, it looks great. It looks great. Again, you got the piggies for free. I deserve something for that. Anyway, so Crate and Barrel. I did exactly that. I sat in the chair and I was like, oh my goodness. I love this chair. Thank you. Thank you for the donut. Anyway, I fell in love and I was like, wow, that's amazing. And then you ever look at the price tag of something and say, I hate it, right? Like I looked at the price tag and say, oh, I can't afford this. It's like $1,800. That chair is stupidly expensive and I don't deny it, right? So then I moved here. Then I lived the last few years. And I'm like, I can't afford that chair. That chair is stupid. I don't want this stupid chair. When I had my first $100,000 month, I said, oh, you know what? I'm going to buy myself something nice. So I went back there 2 years later. And every time I went to Crate and Barrel, I looked up, found the chair, sat in it. I was like, this is nice. And then I bought it. And yes, I did have a 10% coupon. So I saved $180. It was $1,600 for me. Boom. So that chair it's a great story. Yeah, it's leather. It's super nice, high quality. It's great. Again, I got a Galaxy. Did I get another Galaxy? Thank you for the Galaxy. I appreciate me showing my feet, and I got a Galaxy for that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to watch the here. Let me do this. I got an idea. I got an idea so I can see the GIFs now because I have a new stream set up a little bit. YouTube, I need you to say words. Everybody say words right now. Go. What is your job called? The owner. I'm just kidding. Negotiation. Thank you so much for the Galaxy. I don't know who sent it. Was it Army Girl? Thank you so much for the Galaxy. That means so much to me. We're good. We're good. We got words. Thank you. We are popping and rolling. If you guys don't be afraid to share the stream. If you guys haven't subscribed to the new YouTube channel, also, Tiny Diny, thank you for the Tiny Diny. We might hit the Tiny Diny goal, guys. Imagine having the Tiny Diny goal. What is the new channel? It's called DeLIVErd. So just think DeLIVErd, but add and then live. Because I'm on my live channel on YouTube. And somebody say, Tommy, why do you have 2 YouTube channels? That's repetitive, and you're just making a cash grab. Well, I'm going to show you why we have 2 YouTube, and it's not a cash grab. The reason actually comes down is really, really simple. We have a new YouTube channel video out, right? We have a new YouTube video out. And it's not a good thing to go live while this video is posting. So first off, if you guys haven't, go check out our normal YouTube video because I have a new live that has never been seen to the public. A dealership completely lies. Actually, we need to check the status of that vehicle one. Dealership completely lies in order to get... Okay, wait, oh. The views went down. Okay, 1 second, guys. I gotta get... Okay, we gotta do shady dealership caught lying live car. Let's just do car negotiation. Try that. Shady dealership caught lying. Boom. Okay. We need to watch the views here. I wasn't watching. Thank you. Thank you. We need to get... Our views were really high up before, like an hour ago. Let's see how that does. If we have the word shady in there, does that help? But if you guys haven't, this is my guarantee, right? This is my guarantee. If you guys go over to the new YouTube channel and you go watch the video in full and you tell me that you did it, I'll try. It's the honor system. It is a 10-minute video. So if you don't go watch the full thing, I will guarantee answer your question. But you just got to come back and say I watched the video. But I have a timer on right now. So if you did not, I will know. Actually, I want you to comment on the video, I watched it. But if I see the comment immediately, I want you to comment at the end. It really does help. I'm not going to trust you guys. The video only has 3.4K views right now. It's performing the same as usual. It's a very big deal, guys. YouTube is way more stressful. Don't apply for the executive position. Don't apply. I think I'm going to have to change the title back to where it was. I think the title was better. I had an original title, which was Shady Toyota Dealership Gets Caught Lying About Add-ons. Let's just do that. Let's just go back to this title and see if that changes the views. Okay. Okay, we changed it back to Shady. Okay, 433. 433. 433. Now it's 6 out of 10, guys. That's not good. To be fair, 6 out of 10, but the 2 in front of it are only 100 views ahead, so it could be a 3 out of 10er. Let me watch the click-through rate. Oh, the click-through rate's... Oh, it tanked. Okay, yeah. I'm going back to the old title. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it does. Okay. What cars have the most recalls? Great question. I think Toyota statistically does, but that's really because there's a lot of Toyotas. How much did you make on TikTok with your videos? I don't want to talk about TikTok and making money on videos. I don't make as much as you think. TikTok's been on a striking fee. Apparently, my content is low quality. So, not much. You guys don't see the stress and all that fun stuff. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart. Let me see if TikTok's emailed me back. I doubt it. Nope. Hey, guess what? I need a smoking TRD lease deal, Tommy. Andy, sign up. I'll get you one immediately. Sign up. Link is in my bio, guys. I negotiate car deals. Looks like the comments aren't updating on the screen. Oh, are they not? Wait. Say words. Test. Oh, they aren't. Why aren't they? Okay. Don't forget, I'm a standard moderator. Oh, what in the world? 1 second, guys. I'm trying to figure out the chat. I broke chat. Wait, I think we're back. I think we're good. My YouTube talk, yeah, okay, for a month ago. Day 3 of asking for the new Caterpillar, new truck. I have no clue what it is. Okay. If you guys haven't, go check out our new YouTube video. It is the bee's knees. What are good deals in the Raptor R's? Technically, I was saying 10K over, but somebody did say that they're able to get one at MSRP. You just push for the best possible deal and find dealerships that will give you said deal? Yes. And unlike our competition, we actually do the work to figure out what a good deal is ourselves, not ask random people what a good deal is. When should I hire you if I need a car by June 5th, 2025? Great question. Like 2 weeks before. Boom. If I want a Prius Prime XSE in Colorado for $2,500 off. So I love it. Drew, sign up for the link in my bio. It's not showing up, Tommy. Only the video from a month ago. On my YouTube channel? Were you the first comment, David? Thank you. You are an OG. You're always there, David. We're just trying to build some hype. Is Toyota bringing back the FJ? No. I can't see it. Really? You guys can't see my YouTube video? I'm going to my channel. It's literally posted an hour ago. It's literally posted an hour ago. See? Yeah. It's called... Oh, wait. The title got really messed up. Whoa. Fixing title. Abort. Saving. Eee. Our views went down too because of it. Oh, shoot. Okay. We're back. Okay. We're at 3.5K views. We've gained 4 subscribers. 4 subscribers. Kind of a big deal. We got the best deal. Okay. It's on It's on there. I've watched it. Yeah, guys, you're on it. It's just not on my DeLIVErd channel. Hello, beautiful people. What up, Panther? Dude, God, we have six? How many concurrent viewers? We have 29 concurrent viewers on YouTube. We're getting this live channel up and going. You guys want to talk about something in particular? You guys want to let's just have this is a chill live, guys. This is like a chill, cool live. I know lately a lot more car buying advocate people are going live. It's like the trend. But you guys want me to talk about the news? Like, I'm only talking car buying stuff, guys. So, like, do you want me to talk about what kind of deals you can get on certain cars? Do you guys want to talk just questions answered? What do you guys... How do I see the video of you calling Abe? I didn't call Abe. Abe was on a lot. I mean, we have that video. I can play the audio from it. I have the video recorded. Isabella says Q&A. Call Brandon. You want me to call Brandon? Just because? You want me to just call Brandon because? I will say, life advice with Tommy. Bet. Ford Lightning, what can I get on the low end? 7%. High end. Cody Carter, thank you for the love. Yes, Volvo special right now. 7 to 7% off. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Buying versus leasing. You want... Should I do a call, Brandon? Guys, we're not going to turn this into do I call the most famous people, and I don't know who is the most. I don't know who is the most famous person. Tommy, thanks for sharing your knowledge. I'm buying a car. Yes. Calling him out. Yes. Can you play the audio? Maybe we'll go through that. Do you guys want to see that? I just don't want this getting flagged again for unoriginal content. Let's see if you know the answer. I'm ready, Casey. Casey's gonna test my knowledge. Wait, we gotta test Casey's best lease deal this month. Toyota, probably Tacoma. I'm waiting on Casey's question. Thoughts on the new 4Runner? I don't mind it. We missed the negotiations. We did negotiations yesterday. Best car tire brand? I mean, I'm not an expert on tires. I'm trying to wait for Casey's questions. Casey said, let's see if you know the answer to this question. What's your favorite car? Porsche. Casey, you are going to lease a car and you have to trade in a car outright. Do you save on taxes for the trade? Negative. It depends on your state on a lot of regards when it comes to trade, but the general rule of thumb would be no, not on a lease. On the contrary, let's go a little bit further, Casey. If you own a car outright and you're trading it in on a lease, it would actually make more sense to take what we call an equity check. What that would mean is, let's just say your car is worth 10 grand. A lot of dealerships want you to put that 10 grand towards the lease. Instead, you can ask for an equity check and the dealership will actually give you a $10,000 check as part of the deal. But no, you don't get tax credit in 99% of states. If there's like one state you do, and I don't know, then you got me. But that was my rule of thumb with trading. Did I pass, Casey? Curious about when you might see rate changes with the Fed cut. I mean, they normally are a few month lag. Let's see if you made $1 million this year in the car business. What? No, Casey was No, Casey, it was a good question. It was a good question. And it's good. That's a really good test to somebody's knowledge, because I bet somebody could dance around. But hopefully I passed, Casey. Thoughts on Nissan and Honda? I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. If I was a car salesman and I would think having you want to call would be a good thing. Yeah, I don't understand it. Here's the thing: is there are certain salespeople in the world that want to make the most amount of profit possible, and they just don't understand. Like, there's a new way of thinking on selling cars, which is like, there's volume salespeople. They're like, oh yeah, I can sell 10 really, really easy deals and make the process super simple and sell cars quickly. And if I can sell volume like that, it works. And there's plenty of salespeople that do it that way, that understand that, and they make the most amount of money. But, you know, people just, a lot of car salespeople love to make excuses on why they're not selling cars. Like, if they are busy, if the world is going slow and everybody's selling 10 cars, they come on to me, they see me on TikTok and say, that guy's the problem. This is the reason why I didn't make much money this month, because this guy is educating the public. Great discount on a Toyota Camry. I just did $5,200 the other day. Holy moly, smack my mother upside down. It's called a lease and dash. Guys, let me explain what we call a lease and dash. It is my favorite thing. First off, I want to be very clear. I made a new YouTube video, guys. Oh, I just realized it's been on the screen the whole time. Sorry. But if you guys haven't, go check out the new YouTube video. Please do. It'd be great. It'd mean the world to me. It is shady Toyota dealership caught lying about add-ons. It's fun. It's cool. It's a creative name. I thought about it all myself. I'm sorry. With TikTok or YouTube, you have to be a little clickbaitier with the titles. It's not my fault. It's the world's fault. It's on my YouTube channel. It should not be hard to find. It's public. Brian watched it. So let me talk about what I call the lease and dash. The lease and dash is an effective way to get a crazy deal on a certain amount of cars. This mainly works for cars that have crazy rebates. For example, we talk about plug-in hybrids or EVs that don't qualify for the $7,500 tax credit, but they actually get the tax credit in a lease due to some crazy workaround. So let me give you an example. Mazda CX-90 plug-in hybrid. No $7,500 credit, but they get a lease credit. So this is what you do. You negotiate a good deal, bada boom. Then you lease the car, get the $6,500 credit. That's the bada bing. And then 1 month later, you call your leasing company and say, I want to buy this car out. You call your credit union, do that. Bada boom, bada bing. You get a crazy discount. Do you help buyers buy cars? Yes, I do. Lizum watched the video. Lizum, thank you for watching the video. What's your question, Lizum? Have you negotiated any GR Corollas? Yes, we have. I'm waiting for Lizum's question. She watched the video. If you guys don't know, we have a YouTube video out of it. If you go watch it and hopefully comment on it. Should we test her to see if she commented? Let's see if she commented. Watch the video. Lizum said, interesting how they say these things. You're right. Can't find a new Tundra at 40K MSRP. That seems really low off the top of my head. I watched it live. Does it count? Okay, Lizum. Isabella, help. When should I start reaching out for negotiating for a dealership? When should I start? When you're ready to buy. I custom ordered a car. They gave me invoice pricing. What kind of car is it? Did you custom order a Jeep or did you custom order a Toyota? Do I need to give David mod status too? David just wants power. Add as moderator. You're a standard moderator. There you go. I'm looking for Lizum's question. I don't know Lizum's question. If somebody sees Lizum's question, let me know. Toyotas are the hardest to negotiate. I think they take the most amount of skill. Like if you watch anybody else who negotiates, they very rarely call on Toyotas because they're hard. Lizum, in Florida, seems like add-ons are insane. Can we negotiate those off? Great question, guys. You're buying a new car and you're like, Tommy, should I pay for the add-ons? This is what I want you to do with the add-ons. This is an add-on. Throw it on the ground. No, don't pay for the add-ons. I don't care how big of a discount they're giving you. I lied. If they give you over 10%, let's just give they give you a $4,000 discount and have a $4,000 add-on, by all means, please, that's if you get 10% off plus $4,000 off and they have a $4,000 add-on, that's fine. We're aiming for 7 to 10% off the car, but if they have the add-on and then give you a discount that's the same as the add-on plus the discount you should be getting, it's also fine. Hopefully that made any sense. Visual representation is what you need. Okay. How much discount can you get on an Odyssey? 10%. How about nitrogen? Is that important? Be more, are you trying to troll me? Nitrogen? Throw it on the ground. Okay, we clear? You guys want to keep playing this game? I don't know if I want to win. Oh wait, found it. Found it. Yeah. Oh. What could you do with a Keep Gladiator used? I don't know. What do you want me to do with it? You want me to go drive it? What's your new video called? It's called Shady Toyota Dealership Caught Lying About Add-ons? That was called. But you can just type in DeLIVErd into YouTube and you'll find me. If you guys don't know, we have a new... do we have a lot of... Ooh, we have 36 people on the new YouTube? Thanks. Time to block all the posers. Yeah, David. Block all the posers. Tommy, what kind of discount can you get on the new Suzuki King Quad? $1 million. Sorry, what kind of discount can you get on a new Jeep? Guys, with used cars, let me explain used cars, right? Let me give you a little bit education, right? We are going to, we're going to take a road trip. You guys ready for a road trip? We're going to go to our new partner, Visor. We are going to, let's just, oops, out of my content schedule. You guys don't need to see that. Let's just go on to a Toyota Corolla, right? And let's just say we're looking at a used Toyota Corolla. Let's say we're looking for a 2024 used Toyota Corolla. Let's make sure the stream looks good. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so TikTok can enjoy. And now let's go here. Actually, let me do this real quick, guys. I have like my text conversations and my chat GPT and all my stuff on the screen. And as much as I love you guys, I don't need you guys to see what I'm asking chat GPT. What's a good deal on this car? Ooh, we got 50 out of 50. We got 50 deals this week. Oh, yeah, my schedule. You guys don't want to see that. Anyway, we're back. Okay. So, right? So we're here. We got the things. So now, people like to ask me all the time, Tommy, what is a good deal on this insert used car? Let's go a little bit older so I can give you a little bit more because these all look new. Let's just say 2020. Right? 2020. So somebody might say, Tommy, what is a good deal on a 2020 Toyota Corolla? Now, if we look at these two deals like side by side, right? Actually, let's do these two because they're closer. Oh my God, this is a typo. 11,000 and 104,000. Holy moly. Okay. Actually, no, this is a great example. This is a 2020 Toyota Corolla SE with 11,000 miles, right? Maybe that's a good deal. But then I compare it to a 2020 Corolla SE, 25 grand, and it has 104,000 miles. The big difference is a good discount off this car would be like $8,000. A good discount on this car might be $1,000. A good deal on, or maybe this is actually a good price right off the bat. This one might be a good price right off the bat. The problem is used cars are priced by the dealership themselves. There's no generic answer. Sometimes the dealership might just have a car like this. They're like, oh, call it a day. Other times they have this crazy price and you should get like $8,000 off this car. It really depends on what you're looking at. The link's in my bio, guys. It's called Visor. It is our new search engine tool that we are directly partnered with. It's great. It's the best search engine tool I've ever seen, and they did not pay me a dime to say that. Not a penny, not a dime, not a dollar. None of the money above 1 penny they paid me. I just like them that much because they make my life easier. Would you ever negotiate a motorcycle deal? Negative. Ghost Rider will not do a motorcycle deal, no matter how much he paid me. Do you trust Kelly Blue Book to find used car pricing? Negative, Jason. I don't like Kelly Blue Book. Wouldn't use it, no matter how much you paid me. See, BMW dealership has a 2012 Tacoma. Won't do the service it needs. Do I buy it at a heavy discount? Depends on how much it's worth. Have you ever sold cars, King Dom? Yes, I have. I sold cars and I was in finance. I do new and used cars. Why not motorcycles? Because I had a friend pass away on a motorcycle. And because of that, I just think they're death traps. And I don't want to put people in death traps. And I can't imagine selling somebody something that they're going to go 200 miles per hour in and go right onto the side of a semi. No, it's fine. It was in high school, but RVs would be next. Do you do review done deals? Trying to get a second opinion? If it's a done deal, here's my life advice, guys. I'm going to give you... Somebody asked me for life advice. This is my life advice. This is my 2 cents. Not my car cents, but my 2 cents. If you have a done deal, right? The deal's done. It's papered. It is bada boomed, bada binged. Don't ask for a review. Because here's the deal. There's really 2 scenarios that could happen with your deal. Is I look at your deal and I say, good job, you got a good deal. And what do you want? Like a pat on the back? Good job, sport. You killed it. Or you got a bad deal and there's nothing you can do about it. Sucks to suck. Like those are your 2 options. It's worthless to know. And now you're going to look at the car that's in your driveway, which is a dream that you've been working for, and hate it every day because you got a bad deal. No, it's not good to learn from. Driver, that's what it is. Driver, remember back in the day when we only had 37 people on YouTube? We have like a few hundred people on YouTube now, but yeah, TikTok flies. We got 321 people in here, guys. Imagine if we could get 1,000 people in YouTube. How do we get 1,000 people in here, guys? Can we like strategize? I've never done a Q&A with 1,000 people. What do we have to do? How do I have to convince you guys to get 1,000 people in this chat? Have you worked any deals in South Texas? Yes, I have. Reasonable price, 30,000. Oh, somebody asked for a reasonable price Supra, 30,000 miles. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, somebody asked us for a Supra. Let's look that up on our new tool. Supra. Let me make this a little bit nicer sized. Boom. Okay, so he said a 2020. So let's go 2020. And he said to 2022. So we'll go here. Boom. Okay. We got here, we got here, and we got here. Now he said reasonable price. So if we go into here to these Supras, right? And let's just go into here. We can actually pull up a pricing chart with our search tool. Now we can actually look that the cheapest ones that we can find are right around 37,000, but they have between 30 to 47,000. This one has super low miles. So how many miles do you want to deal with? So this is a really good price chart to determine. So we can see right here that the cheaper ones I'm finding are right around like $48,000. But with this $48,000 price has a little bit more miles. I like the one we were just at a little bit more. Actually, no, I don't. I like this one. This 48,997 right here, black on black Supra, looks sick. It is an automatic, so something you might want to deal with, might not want to deal with. If you're asking me for a manual, oh, they're only automatic. Duh. In 2020, 2022, they're only automatic. But let's just say you're like, I would say we keep it below 47,000. And I'm personally a big fan of keeping it like, it looks like the sweet spot for miles is under 30,000. Like the majority of the market is under 30. So this is where it's most saturated. So if we're looking, if I'm doing a like analysis of the market, right? This is what I do. So the first thing we want to do is we want to see where the market is flooded, right? So the market is flooded at 54, and then the second market is flooded at 49. I'd rather look at the cheaper cars with the lower miles. So these cars probably don't exist. I like to go to about this spike right here. So this 20,000 mile spike. So just see what's here. This 20,000 mile spike. Price point varies right here. Let's pull these up. And now we have a little bit more analysis. This is going to be cars right around 20,000 miles. And let's look at the price point. This is why it's really hard when people say, hey, Tommy, what's a good price? Because if I looked at this $48,000 one with 15,000 miles, and I compare that to this $44,000 one, this one might not need to be reduced at all. So this one on the upper right that says 44,000, but this red one here might need to go down $4,000. So really good question. I don't know if people enjoyed that advice. Guys, if you go to the link in my bio, Visor's in there. Link in my bio, Visor. Use the link in my bio. It helps out a ton. If you guys want more, you guys want me to do more car reviews like that? Like, what's a good deal? We can do that a little bit. I'm all for it. I like going out in the garage and seeing my 2024 Tacoma. It's sick. How can I hire you? Kings. Link is in my bio. I do negotiate lease. Give me another used car. Let's find another used car. What do you guys want to see on another used car? What's another used car? Somebody, let's put them in the chat. What do you want to see? What year, what mile? What are you actually looking for? Let's just make it, let's do some fun. I need a year, like a year range of miles. Year range of miles. Boom. We do the spin. We do the spin. I would do a 2025 Prius over a 2024 Corolla. Okay, Jess has said 2021 Ford Bronco. Let's go into it. Let's dive into the math equation. We're going to go Ford Bronco. Boom. We're going to pull this one up. She said 20, boom, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2021. Okay, we're looking for 2021. Now, this is interesting because we can look, we can see how many, let's go to used first. 2021 Ford Bronco. Now, let's also, again, I like to do this pricing chart. Like, we're not going to buy anything up here. This is insane. So let's go down to where the market is most saturated. I like to keep our miles low. We'll go up to 25 on this one. And then we can see the saturated market is right around here. And I don't like to always go for the lowest one. I like to get where the saturation is a little bit. So 2021, oversaturated here, oversaturated here. I do nationwide. We want an automatic because most people are probably going to look for an automatic. And now let's go into, Is there a certain trim you guys? We can even go into trim. Let's go into trim a little bit. Do you guys want, what trim do we want? And don't say Outer Banks because there's one and that would be boring. We don't want to be boring. Which trim? Name the trim, guys. What trim do you guys want to see? Oh, you guys want the bigger engine? You guys want the 6-cylinder? You want the zoom? The Ooh, somebody said they want the Sasquatch package. So let's go into packages here. And let's go see if we can find the Sasquatch package. Is that actually an option on these? Or am I just missing it? Sasquatch. Sasquatch. Is that actually a thing? First edition. Oh, you guys want to do a first edition? You guys want to do one of 3? And just so you guys know, just so we're clear with this website is built by 2 brothers, Cole and Craig. So this is not backed by millions of dollars. This is definitely something that is still, like, if it has a little lag. Yeah, I know it's a package, not a trim, but I was looking at that package and didn't see it. But anyway, if we look at first editions right here, there's 3, right? So this is actually really, really important to know. There are 3, and they're all priced. They're 2-door, 4-door, 4-door. These 4-doors are better values. Now, the things I noticed right off the bat is this one was priced 568 days ago. This was priced 220 days ago. I imagine that these are not actually accurate to market. This is probably the only one that's actually accurate to market. We can look at the pictures here. It's not a bad, clean car. But we can look at the price point, right? Low price point. But there is another option that is another one we could look at, but it's been on the market for 220 days. So I don't think that one's real. Let's go into another car. Let's go into another vehicle. What else you guys want to see? And again, if the website you guys are trying it out, it's a little laggy. Link is in my bio, guys. It's Visor. Link is in my bio. Go to my bio. Link is in my bio. Again, this is not a paid partnership. This is just, we search for cars every day. I fell in love with this tool. We are going to have our own little DeLIVErd. Oh, wait, Visor might be down for 10 minutes for maintenance. I think I might have broke it. Okay, 2019 to 2023 RAV4 XLE. Let's see if it's broken still. RAV4, we might be down. We'll see. Okay, it says it's going to be down. We'll momentarily be down for maintenance in the next 10 minutes. So we got 10 minutes to do this before we get in trouble. XLE. It might just be down. We might have just crashed it. We have too many people going. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's go 2020. Let's yell at some salespeople, dude. Let's do it. 2023. It's going a little bit slower now. I think they were shutting it down for maintenance, guys. Our dog is woofing. We could respond to DMs too. Should we respond to DMs? That would be an interesting one if you guys want to do that. Driver, thank you for putting up the proper link. We're gonna crash this website, guys. Guys, if everybody wants to go to this Visor, it's kind of fun if we can crash a website. My dogs are barking. We're gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Yeah, we're crashing the website, guys. Good job. Good job, everybody. Double tap the screen. Juliana's home, everybody. We hugged it too hard. Hugged it too hard. Yes, Visor, I think, is only for the American market. I will have to talk to Craig and Cole and see if they're open for the other market. Juliana is home. Just so you know, Juliana is home. Okay. Right here, if we look at a market value here, let's go back to filters real quick. I think I've broken their website. If I was in the shoes, I would, like, again, go for lower mileage. Let's say we're going for a little bit higher mileage, of example, right? What are you guys doing this weekend? We have date night tomorrow and going Christmas shopping on the worst weekend in the world. Oh, is Visor not in the YouTube bio? We'll get that figured out, Larry. Oh, it's because the YouTube bio is brand new. Just go to my website. Go to DeLIVErd2.me. Driver, can you put my website in the chat? And then price point, again, we want to go where it's saturated, because this is where the average price is. And again, the reason why I don't like these lower ones here, so you look at these 3 little spikes, is that they're almost all fake or salvage, right? It just crashed. We crashed the website. Oh yeah, we crashed the website. Driver, stop sharing people that because we crashed it, but you guys can use it later. It's sick. Did I crash I'm going to text them and ask them if I crashed the website. Did I crash it? Did I break it? Whoops. Did I break it? Oh, did I break it? I think I broke it. Oh, Cole. He said you didn't crash it. Cole, I think I broke it. It's okay, guys. Do you have to pay to use that site? Really good question, guys. So a lot of the really best features on here, like everything I'm showing you, is free. What I love about and again, I am not paid to say any of this, right? Right? I'm not paid. They're not like, oh, here's 20 grand. Talk about our app. Like, no, like we just use this so much that you can pay. Cole, I know you're watching right now. Is it it's only like $4 a week. And you might say, Tommy, that's crazy. $4 a week? But the really cool thing is most people are buying a car within 7 to 14 days. So you can buy this for, 4, 8, or what, 4, 5, $10. And you'll have all these tools. And what you get with that tool, first off, you get the installed options, which is great if you're looking for certain packages or certain options here. But the other thing you get, which is what I like, one of my favorite things, is these pricing charts. So we can actually go into here. Why are you always coming on my For You page, but never my on my face? Oh, jeez. Right here. Boom. Cole is not wait. I don't know. I think it's $4 or $5 a month. Guys, it's Visor. Link is in my bio. We are partnered directly with them. $4 to $5 a month. $4 to $5. It's somewhere in that price range. $3.99 a week. Yep, Cole. Thank you, Cole. Sorry, Cole. I should know that. I'm so sorry. $3.99 a week. Oh my God, it's the most beautiful woman in the world. Juliana, we're here. Everybody, I need everybody to say hello to Juliana. And if you guys don't say hello, you're getting banned for life.
No.
Banned for life.
Nobody said hello.
Ban hammers.
Wait,
Ban hammer. Oh, there we go.
Wait.
I think we're just lagging a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yay. What up? What up? What?
Dogs are downstairs.
He went to 2020 to
20.
Yeah, 2020 to 2023 C8. Let's do that one. What?
What'd you read out loud?
Oh, never. It was a comment.
Oh,
I got bamboozled.
Was it bad?
I got tricked. I got tricked into making a comment. It's fine. It's not that bad. Corvette. So we're talking about Corvette, right? Talk about Corvette. Somebody wants to see a 2020 to 2023. And he wants a C8. I want a 2LT trim with max 17,000 miles. Ooh, this is fun. Any colors? Okay, so what I like about this app is now we can go over down here and go down to 2LT. And now we have options. Do you want the performance package? Do you want the front lift? Like, I like the front lift, so when I get out. So let's go, boom. What is Juliana's heritage? She is not Croatian. She is Chinese. Sorry, I'm just saying mine. She is...
Tommy stole my H the other day.
But let's say we also want you want the front lift, okay. Now, what colors do we want? What colors? Now, the really cool thing is we can go into specific colors, and we can go through, let's go through Amplify Orange Tint Coat. That's exciting. Oh, wait, and he only wanted 19,000 miles. Okay, we're gonna need more colors because we'll go torch red.
Where is day night tomorrow?
It is at 123. None of your business, dude, Mom.
Tell you, but
there's too many crazy people.
I used to.
What's Juliana's dream car? A McLaren.
And, I almost said a 911.
Okay.
We're taking each other.
So 19,000 miles. So if we're looking at price point, we can see.
Audi R8. I don't know. That's my dream car anymore.
She doesn't know. Take her somewhere good. We need to make dinner reservations still.
Sweet. That was your job.
Yeah, I'm gonna make them.
When?
Tonight.
You sure?
Boom. These are our options here. So we got a 63,000 one. Ooh, look at this 63,000 one. Boom. Wait, we can go onto the View website. Platinum. Oh, I don't love anything like this. Guys, don't worry. Certified. No accidents. Additional photos. Oh, yeah.
Anyone can use this?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a question.
Yeah, password. Anybody can use this. It's great.
Hi,
Oh, wait. Sorry. I forgot to tell you. Craig is right. Not only can you use this app for $4 a week, but if you're like me and like saving cars and just looking at cars all the time, you can pay for $47 a year. I don't even know what is that.
Free or no?
It's free for for almost all the things, but there's like a few things that you can pay, and that's like $47.99 divided by 12 is $4 a month. Mm-hmm. Let's be real. Who spends more on random stuff than it's called Visor? Link is in my bio. $4 a month? Holy moly! That's sick. That's cool. Everybody should go sign up. And again, I don't get any money, $0 for you guys signing up. I just think this is the coolest people. And I'll be very, very transparent.
One coffee, yes, I know. I spent
These
so much on coffee.
these guys, the reason why I liked them, not only is this app the best app ever, but they're two brothers. It's Craig and Cole. And they've decided, hey, car buying sucks. Let's make an app that makes it better. And we help people buy cars, and we search for cars all the time. They're now teaming up, and we're partnering together. So then for people who are like, oh, I want to do it on my own, boom, we have this other thing we can do. So Craig and Cole are the best. They're awesome. They have a roadmap on everything they plan on doing with it. We plan on being as part of this as we can, and every aspect that they allow us to be just involved.
Thanks.
It's sick. These guys are awesome.
You guys look cool.
10 out of 10. Recommend to friends. Versus Auto Tempest? Oh my goodness, Damien, it's night and day better. Any good leasing tips on negotiation? Negotiate the price of the car, then negotiate the payment.
It's called Visor. Is it
Visor.
an application or just a website?
It's just a website. I don't think there's an application.
Maybe they can make one in the future. That would be cool.
Cool, that was fun. That was fun. That was a little bit of fun.
DeLIVErd app.
Tell them fair isn't the best price. What? Tell
We
them.
need a DeLIVErd app.
Oh, wait, guys. Oh, also, if you guys want your question guaranteed to be answered without a doubt, and you're like, Tommy, I would love to answer your question, or Tommy, I want you to answer my question, and you keep ignoring it. If you go to my YouTube channel and say, hey, I make a comment on it, and watch it. Are you leaving? Love you. Then I will for sure answer your question without a doubt. Joe, I'll answer your question if you go to my YouTube channel and watch my video. We have a new YouTube channel. It's called Dealer Lies. Lying Dealership. What's the best value car you would buy? Mazda. Try Bolt.new. We develop our own app with AI. I mean, I don't even... Do I really want to go to Bolt.new? Should I have even gone to that website? What do you want to build? What do you want to build? App. Nope, I can't do it. Nope. If I have to log in instantly, no thank you. I wanted to test it out. You tricked me. Already failed. Best value is a Mazda? Yeah. Great incentives. Great incentives. Right. Great incentives right now. Number 3 in reliability. And they look good. Hey man, I sent you an offer letter to be my secretary. $7.25. Dude, I love it. I'll take it right now. Honestly, amazing. We've run out of food. Yeah, we don't need any more. What up, Cole? Oh, Cole's on YouTube. Cole, we're on our new channel today. Cole, yeah. I'm not selling too hard. Get out of here. I'm getting in trouble. We had our small YouTube channel today. We got our small little YouTube. We got our new YouTube channel today. We're just testing it out. We're breaking. This is not sponsored by Alani. If Alani would like to fill my damn fridge. See this fridge? Here. This is an open invite for any energy drink that is watching right now that wants to fill the fridge. No money involved. I just wanted you to fill the fridge. I've gotten to a point where I believe I don't need... Oh, you can't see it? YouTube. There's a fridge back there, you know? And I just want somebody to fill it. But I can't give you my address unless you're... Yeah, I can't give you my address. Are you still hiring? Probably not. We have an offer. We have offer. Yeah. Long story. YouTube can see it. Yeah, YouTube can see it. Maybe you should go over to YouTube. Maybe you should go over to YouTube. Got $500 on my new Prius. What? Odyssey or Grand Cherokee? Ken, what are you talking? Yes. I need a P.O. box. I subscribe to your YouTube. I just posted a question. Phoenix, what's your question? You like caffeine? I love caffeine. Woo! Not rich. Which one? Volvo or Toyota? Toyota, if you're not rich. We need a P.O. box? Yeah, Juliana, go set up a P.O. box. Hey, thinking about buying a car that can last a while, but I only got $5K. Well, you have fun. Bro is 35. I'm 32. What SUV do you recommend? Good question. Toyota, Mazda. Okay, I see this. I see the fridge. Subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. Good luck with 5K. That's rough. Chili's here. Let's learn. Okay, Chili, let's learn. How much negative equity can you work with? I mean, it depends. Any negative equity you're taking from one car to another car, so you're not really working with it. You're just able to move it on. Cash helps a lot. What's my favorite flavor, Alani? We like the red one, but I've always wanted to try the Halloween one. How do you feel about Dave Ramsey's a thousands car? I think Dave Ramsey's a crazy person. How many Alanis do you drink a day? We drink 1 to 2 Alanis a day. 1 to 2 Alanis, just depending on the day. Do you recommend lease or buy JFK? It depends on the car. Some cars make more sense to lease, some make more sense to buy. It also depends how long you plan on owning the car. David, real question, Tommy. I purchased my first BMW. Love it. Picking it up this weekend. Love it. Can BMW extended warranties be negotiated? Yes, they can. But, David, if you want my honest opinion, this is my truth, is you got a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty with your BMW. The dealership is going to tell you, well, if you try to buy this warranty later, it's going to be higher. It's probably not going to be higher. Just buy it at the end of your 4 years, because you never know. You might hate the car and you're going to throw thousands of dollars down the drain. Maximus is my favorite dog. That is correct. I can confirm I have favorites, and that is him. I jumped in a live just to heart the Ramsey comment. Yeah, Ramsey's a joke. Spend your money on things that you're happy with. Bought a Tesla, best decision ever. I mean, it's a good, like, I have to give you some real advice, my friend. Let me give you I got to pull the wand out for this one. If the best thing in your entire life you've ever done is buy a Tesla, like, we got to get the goals up, my friend. Because buying a Tesla takes like 4 clicks. And I'm glad that's really good, but have you got married? Do you have kids? You graduate high school? Like, anything is a pretty big accomplishment. Buying a car it's good. It's necessity, but I don't know if it's the best thing I've ever done. I had a really good steak. That was better than buying a car. Anyone else make it in for the time for the Lincoln raffle? No. I don't win raffles. House is a better investment. It's not about the investment. It's what is the best decision you've ever made. Any tips for Canadian buyers? Same thing. Competition. Yeah, I graduated high school, guys. I'm a college dropout, though. Guys, I'm not saying Tesla is a bad experience. Guys, let me be clear. I'm not saying buying a Tesla is a bad thing. If you're gonna buy a Tesla, buy a Tesla. But if that's the best decision you've ever made, like, I picked Juliana up, right? I'm living with her. She's my partner in life. That's probably the best decision I've ever made. She is the best partner I've ever had, and ever will have. So, like, that's it. And I own a really cool car in my driveway, but she's the best thing that I ever had. Yeah, like it can't be the best thing. Tesla can be the best car buying experience. My car broke down. Still a 3.5K. Do I repair it? Yeah, probably repair it. Or just sell it for parts. What did you buy your car at? I bought my car from George. You got your priorities straight? Thank you, son. That's not English. So cute. Was the X6 you got 7K off? New or used? New. You got 18K off a RAM. If I hire you, which RAM would you recommend for the most mileage, to get the most mileage out of? A diesel. A Ram diesel. Where can I find the rebates onto the Dodge? Oh, great question. If you guys are like, hey, because guys, we are reinventing the way we buy cars. We're making it easier. So my website link is in my bio. We got Visor, right? If you want to search for your car now. But we also have this car buying incentives. I didn't even prompt this. But every single incentive on here in one place, there's not a lot of advertisements. The only advertisement is this little tiny button, right? If I'm going to put time into it, I got to hope you click this little button, right? Hire me to negotiate your car deal. $1,000, we negotiate the entire thing. But if you don't need that, boom, right? Boom. And you can click, you can look at all the details in these deals. Ooh, look, there's 1.9% and $2,000 in rebates. Insanity. And again, little tiny advertisement. Somebody asked, how do rebates work? I got to spin. Let's explain how rebates work, because rebates people do not understand. It's actually really, really simple. A rebate is an incentive from the manufacturer, not from the dealership, right? This is the dealership. This is the manufacturer. Manufacturer's a candle. This is the dealership. The dealership over here can discount a car, let's say $3,000 or $4,000. But the manufacturer might say, you need to sell more cars. So here's $5,000 per car that you can get. So they will give you a rebate that you qualify for. This you get no matter what. The dealership discount is completely different. So in reality, rebates are something you qualify for. Discounts are something you get. We do need it. We do need one. Any recommendations to getting a Mercedes as a first-time buyer? Don't. Easy. Guys, I've always told you that I don't give you guys like soft advice. I give you guys real advice. This is real advice that you can take home to the bank. I'm not going to lie. Like, somebody says they have a $5,000 budget, get more money. Like, what RAM was that? A RAM 1500 TR? No, it wasn't a TRX. That was something. I can look. If you really want me to look, I can look. Give me 1 second. Okay, I make sure my screen's not shared. Tommy. RAM 1500. Mike. RAM 1500 with the Laramie Southwest Edition, granite crystal metallic clear, 33-gallon tank, leather trimmed bucket seats, ventilated and heated. How hard is it to negotiate a GR86? It's just as hard as any other car, unless it's a Hakone. Then have fun. It would not be my first car though. It'd be my first one under my name. Then it's your first car in the guys. When you buy a car and you are financing it for the first time, this is your first car. Like, bada boom, bada bing. This guy knows nothing. I hope you're doing good, bro. Thanks, man. Honestly, I'm just making up answers as I go, and I'm just hoping nobody's noticed for the last 2 years that I've just been making stuff up. Honestly, anybody who's following this advice. How hard is it to negotiate a Type R? It's as easy as like going to the grocery store. See, I'm just making stuff up. Actually, it's not bad. MSRP is a good deal. What is the hardest brand to get under MSRP? Porsche. A 911 would be tough, but you're talking about a whole brand. Lexus would probably be the hardest brand. Okay, what car would you recommend me at first time buying? A Mazda, Toyota, even a Lexus if you want to go a little luxury. Oh my God, JNS sent a tiny alert and a rose alert. JNS Precision, thank you so much. Hard to negotiate a used 4Runner. If you hired me for a used 4Runner, I would give you your money back. That's how much I don't like 4Runners right now. I would refund you your money if you hired me for a 4Runner. Doing any negotiations tonight? Nope, beach. We're not. Oh, beach. Guys, we have 52 people on the YouTube. I will be very clear, guys, just so you guys know. I got to do the shameless plug. It really helps a lot. We have a new YouTube video out, guys, right now. We just posted like an hour ago. It is shady Toyota dealership caught lying about add-ons. If you guys can just do me a favor. I know I'm going to be on for a little bit. Like, I'm not going to leave you, but I do need you to go watch that video in the full 10-minute full and then come back. Like, it helps me out a ton. I know it's a silly ask, but like, I do need I need it. Like, I just need the videos to do well. Let me see how many views we're getting per hour. Okay, that was a little better. We got a little bit better of an hour. So yeah, go share it to your friends and family. It's a Toyota video. Let me see how the click rate through. Oh, the click rate is dying. Should we change the title? Do we change the title? I'm gonna ask Brandon. I'm gonna call Brandon. Call Brandon. Car questions answered. Does he answer? Does he like me enough? Oh, he didn't. He's not going to answer me. He doesn't like me. Wow.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
Wow. Wow. I like the idea of changing the title. Why don't you like 4Runners? Because they're just really difficult to get right now. Shady Toyota dealership caught lying about add-ons. This is the new title right now. What do we change the title to? Well, this is what you do. This is how you go to the titles, right? We go to our content and we got to see what's done well. So this video did well, which is best deals in December. We can't use that one. $100,000 fee on a Toyota. What are the F are they doing? Okay, this was a good video. Should we do something along? We can copy this title a little bit. This title didn't do well. This one, Shady Dealership Lies About Price. That one did well. What if we just Shady Dealership, like, lies about add-ons. Live car negotiation. Something like that. Some of that. Just for you. Thank you, Larry. Something like that. Let's try that one. Let's see how we're doing. And then we go to the analytics, right? And we see if our views catch up or don't. So we'll check that out in a minute. So as of right now, it's 5:23. Remind me in 10 minutes to check it. Shady dealerships exposed. Ooh. Our next live won't be till Tuesday. We might, yeah, Tuesday probably. We'll probably do a Christmas Eve live. You think car makers will do more Tesla route? No. It's dealers. Guys, let me tell you why direct to consumer will almost next to happen. You think the word exposed usually gets people's attention. Let's see how it does, and if we need to change the title again, we will. So let's see how it does. Let's give it a moment. Cassandra, I don't disagree with you though. Exposed. I like the word exposed. But the reason why direct to consumer won't make a lot of sense, right, is really twofold, which is manufacturers, when they sell a car to a dealership, the car is sold. It's a guaranteed sale. So manufacturers are doing great. Even if dealerships are struggling, manufacturers are doing great. They're all guaranteed sales. So they do not want to go get, it's a wholesale market. They are selling cars in volume and they're happy. And they don't have to deal with any of the issues of selling cars. What does that mean? What has Juliana said? Juliana said, what does that mean? Oh, wait, never mind. No big deal on that. He needs to order. Oh, no. Saturn Business failed too. It did. How much should I expect to be getting off a new Sienna Platinum? $1 to $3 grand. Just kidding. 500 to 2,500. What advice would you give to a car salesman wanting to transfer into your field? You know, if you want to prove me wrong, I believe a lot of car salespeople think they know a lot more about the industry than they do, and they get into this for X, Y, and Z. I think one of the reasons why I do so well is that my knowledge is way higher than most because I was on both sides of the fence. It's really hard for a car salesman to really know what a good deal is on every single brand if they've never desk deals. So I would stay in the industry until you've at least started desk deals. What trim was it? Was a Laramie Southwest Edition. Also, you care about the consumer? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I consider? David, you're like 5 minutes late. Any deals on Mazda? Oh, why? I have these toothpicks. It's because I made a video making fun of Abe. But they're mint flavored. They're really good. Is leasing a car bad? Nah, Karen. It can be fine. It can be fine. Ooh, we got a spike in views for a second. Ooh, guys, this title might be working. Let's see. Love your style? Mark, we love your style. Honestly, if you guys haven't, just do me a solid, double tap the screen, tell your friends and family. Any good Lexus deals? Depends what car you're buying. Some good Lexus deals, yeah. I seen the little beef on Goats for Real Live. Yeah. I don't know if he's still talking about that. So you cool with car ads? I mean, like, what are you... Guys, I won't. No. Sure. It's like asking like Steve Jobs, you cool with Microsoft? I don't know. Like I think I'm focused on the future, not focused on what people are trying to do keeping up with us. Thoughts on leasing? Leasing can make a lot of sense. It's just a different way to finance a car. How do you feel about Amazon selling cars? I think it's just like you're really not getting that good of a deal. Really, I just, and you still, really, it's just like a lead generation tool. We got the heart, Nick. Thank you so much for the double heart. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I forgot I can check that here. Thank you guys so much. Dealership Exposed. Love your style. YouTube is being kind of dead right now. YouTube, you guys aren't asking any questions. You're letting TikTok do all the work for you, honestly. But what about the BZ4X? What kind of deals are you seeing in the Southeast? Crazy good lease deals right now. Crazy good lease deals, like 10% off plus rebates. So in that case, do you think Tesla will struggle? No, Tesla is the name brand. The money good! Nick is now our top donator. I don't know if you guys know this, but Nick is the top donator. If Nick has any question, I want you to answer it. Nick Jija. 7 minutes into the YouTube video. Thank you, Nick Kranza. Yeah, guys. I mean, if you guys really want me to watch if you guys want to see the whole thing with Abe, we can. But I mean, I know I've had a few people ask about it. I don't know. I mean, we filmed it. My brother saw it happening, so he screen recorded the whole thing. Donald with the tiny. Time to move on. Yeah. How do you spell your YouTube name? Just my name, DeLIVErd. I think Jeep is a struggling brand right now. Thank you so much for whatever those are, Macy. Macy's now the top donator. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Macy MP4. Whatever Macy's question has, we all are going to answer. Macy, what is your question? What is your question? Macy. Oh, Macy just gave he's just flexing. The dude's just flexing money. You don't have to send me money, but I appreciate your flex of money. Tips on buying a used car from a used car lot they got from auction. I mean, make sure it's a quality car. I say buy a quality car and get a quality price on it. Shop it with multiple competition to see what other competitors are selling the similar car like. You'll never find two that are all the same. It's money for the mods. Thanks, guys. Yep, I'm just putting it all into a fund. I don't even know how much money. 911 Turbo S is my favorite car. Soundwave. The misspelling of DeLIVErd drives me insane. It makes you think about us, doesn't it, Dakota? That's the idea. Aren't you streaming on YouTube, but just a different name? Yes, Matthew, under DeLIVErd. DeLIVErd. You see what I did there? You see the funsies? You see the funsies of DeLIVErd. I wish Brando would have answered my text. Okay, yeah. Gotta send those out. What kind of deals can you get on a Buick Encore? I haven't done a Buick Encore in a while, John. I don't have an accurate data. I just don't do a lot of Buick deals, if I'm honest. How's the hiring process going? It's great. We're going to be hiring actually an editor here, maybe, possibly an editor. Would you say the GM is the most innovative right now? Would you say GM is the most innovative brand right now? It's a bold claim. It's a bold claim. GM owns the... Okay, we're being a little bit insane right now. They got rid of CarPlay. It's not innovative. Here's the problem. Like, my gut says no. But I don't know who's better. Like, and by that I mean that the Traverse was a game changer. Super Cruise is great. I will say that their car. What I will say is GM had a really, really bad brand, and they've innovated to not be such a bad brand. So they've come. The GM has stepped into the 21st century. They're now competitive. But are they the most innovative brand of the year? Hyundai could be. They've done some pretty crazy things, but is that innovative or is that just crazy? Hyundai could be up there. You can make an argument for Hyundai. The stream hasn't crashed yet, so maybe the name change helped. Yeah, possibly. I think once 4Runners come out, Toyota might be up there. 4Runner is changing a lot of things, but they're having a lot of issues. Guys, we didn't ask for the most reliable brand. We asked for the most innovative. Most innovative. Oh my god, I got a chicken. That was serious, guys. We got a chicken. You know, right now, the most innovative brand in the world is Jaguar. Because they're making such a controversial brand. And they are copying nobody. I think Super Cruise takes the cake. Alpha, chassis and LS4. You got the perfect car. I mean, the perfect car. Have you driven a BMW? BMW. Why did it ram 18K off? Because that's what we negotiated. You just said Dodge? Subaru or Toyota? Toyota over Subaru. What do you think about the Hyundai Tucson? If you are willing to risk your car catching on fire. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Tucson won't do that. But, I mean, the reliability is a little bit rough. But they're fine. BMWs are soulless missiles. Fast but not fun. Dude, that's not true at all. I would actually argue that's not... That is the definition not true. The reason why people love BMWs is how well they handle. I would argue that almost every American car is a soulless muscle. Like a Camaro, a Mustang would be soulless missiles. Any car could catch on fire. You're right, Dakota. But if the chances are going up that my car would catch on fire... I've driven a Blackwing, but I also drive an M5 CS, so I'm like super biased. The M5 CS handles better than the Blackwing. It also holds its value pretty darn well. What slot? A fire truck? What about a fire truck? Dude, fire trucks are innovative. You know, Rivian is up there. Rivian might be the most innovative brand. They reinvented how trucks are done right now. Could it be Rivian? Rivian might be it. Genesis is up there. Scout hasn't officially came out. They don't count. I'm biased as well, but the new M5 things they make... Yeah, I will say the new M5 sucks. I don't disagree. What's the click-through rate? Thank you for asking me checking. We're not doing great, guys. We might need to change this title again, but Brandon's not calling me back, so I don't know. I mean, it's just doing fine. Let's just go through the stats real quick. We've gained 11 subs. That's good. Our click rate's gone up a little bit. We just need more views. Do you know anyone in Ontario that does this kind of service? No. Sean watched the whole video. Thank you. You guys are keeping this video. Donald with the tiny diny. Thank you, Donald. Donald with 2 tiny Donald with 3 tiny dinies. 4 tiny dinies. It's insane. I don't think anybody's ever donated 4 tiny dinies before. Donald is the MVP. I watched the whole video too. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching my video. Tiny diny. We have 2 tiny dinies, 4 tiny dinies, 5 tiny dinies. We just had 2 people donate 5 tiny dinies. 6 tiny dinies goes to Nick Crowns and we just got a galaxy. We just got a galaxy. Thank you so much, Sean Tyler McIntyre. Any question Sean wants, he gets guaranteed. We all wait for Sean to ask his question. When you get a galaxy, you get to ask, you pause the entire chat. So he gets his question. We will not answer another question until this man decides. Until we get another galaxy or he asks a question. We all pause. That was 2 galaxies. Sean, let us know any question you want. Everything is on the table, Sean. Everything. Luke, I wish I could answer that question, but I can't. We must wait for Sean. Currently a Volkswagen technician considering moving into car sales. Do you think it's worth it? I do, Sean. I think you make really good money in selling cars. But if you like, wrenching on vehicles, and stay wrenching. It's a whole different field. Do you like talking to people more? Do you like wrenching more? There's good money both ways. You get a master tech, you can make some really good money, and your job is never going to go obsolete. If you want to go into master tech world, then that's a good way to stay. Stay frosty. Oh my gosh. Galaxy, everybody. We wait for Stay Frosty. Stay Frosty has a question. We spin. Thank you, Sean. Stay Frosty. What is your question? We all pause. We all double tap and respect the galaxy. We all respect the galaxy. Stay pause. Gets whatever question they get, and they pause the entire chat. So we all double tap and we respect the galaxy. Stay frosty. How much money for a galaxy? Don't know how much to do math. I don't know. $5 to $20, somewhere in that ballpark. It's enough money that people freak out about it. Any discounts on the 2025 XC90 plug-in hybrid 2025.5? That's a great question. So, a few different things you can do with the XC90. First off, you can absolutely do the overseas international program where you can get a guaranteed 5% off the car and build your car and go pick it up in Europe if you want to go crazy. But it's going to take 3 to 8 months to do that, just so you know. Discounts 5 to 7% off is what you should be expecting on that car. It's like $5 to me, guys. Honestly, guys, let me be real. I don't care about the $5, but when you donate stuff, it sends the stream out more because people are spending money. So, you guys don't have to send money. I'll answer most of the questions, but it helps the stream. So, oh my God, Save, thank you for the 500 things. Like, this call small things out. I'm not that streamer. I just make a big deal out of it. It helps. Thank God it's Friday. I agree. Wait for the new 2025 4Runner or buy one of the, I wouldn't buy the new 4Runner right now. I wouldn't. The old one's reliable. The new one looks cool. Do you want reliable or do you want cool? With potential engine problems. Thoughts on the Volkswagen Atlas? It's a very mid car. I've driven one. They're mid. That's another I don't think we've ever had this many Galaxies, guys. That was that was Nick990099. This is insane, guys. We've never had this. Double tap the screen. Nick, ask your question. Whatever question, there is no thing off limit. I have to answer the question. There's nothing, if you give the Galaxy, there's nothing we don't answer. The whole world is on the board. It is up to you to decide what is the best question, and I will answer it. We all wait. Make sure we're double tapping the screen. Again, we're all giving Nick 99099. Can Teslas be negotiated, both used and news? And if so, to what extent? Great question, Nick. So first off, can you negotiate a Tesla? No, but yes. And what I mean is that you can get a referral code and get like a little bit of money off. That's what you can do. You can get a referral code. Used, 100%. You can negotiate used all day. But new, no. But you can get a referral code to get a little bit more money off. That's it. Oh my God. Galaxy. Oh my God. How many times am I going to spin for this? Nick, you get your question guaranteed. I'm sorry, guys. This is a pay-to-win server. And if you guys are paying, you are winning. Nick, your question guaranteed. It's answered. I've never seen as many Galaxies in my entire life. This is kind of fun. But I don't answer any questions until the Galaxy question is answered. That is the rules. I did not make them. This is a pay-to-win. Do AI now. You don't get to command the stream. You get to ask one question, whatever you want. Galaxy takes priority. I wait. That was my only question. That's fine. We appreciate the Galaxy. Friday, fun day. This is just a fun stream. I am waiting on Nick to ask his question. To be fair, if Nick wanted to, Nick could never ask a question. Trying to eat negative equity, thinking about a Ram this weekend, or I'd hire you. How much do you expect to get off? Well, we got $18,000 off. But Nick, I have to be honest with you. My recommendation is stop giving me Galaxies if you have negative equity and put that towards your negative equity. Stop giving me the money and put it towards your car. But for sure, you can hire me. Oh my God, area. Boom. Another Galaxy, guys. I didn't think this was going to happen. I am going to be able to pay the mortgage this month. I don't even know who don't. Area McCoy. Everybody hold on. Area McCoy has a question that could not be stopped. Double tap the screen and I will keep answering questions. This is so fun. This is exciting. This is fun. I'm getting dollar donations. It's great. I can't answer. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot. Yeah, ask about photos. What is it's area? I gotta look for area. We're looking for area. Area. Why don't you sell a course? Because I'm not trying to be a money grab. We're just trying to have fun tonight. Okay, we're waiting for area. Guys, area is holding this whole stream up. Again, if you want to wait, hey, is there a reason you don't do Kia deals? Fun fact, we do Kia deals, Area McCoy. We did 5 Kia deals yesterday. They're just not always on stream. Like Romana did a lot of the Kia deals. So how we do a lot of our business, guys, is we do compartmentalize. Troy might do a lot of Fords. Romana might do a lot of Kias. And it just makes it really a little bit easier so people can become experts on what they're doing. And then I do everything because I'm like the fixer-upper. But great question. Thank you so much for the Galaxy. That means the world to me. I appreciate it. Wow. Now we'll just answer normal questions. But if you guys want a guaranteed question answered, the Galaxy stops everything. Romana did a fantastic deal for me yesterday. Sarah, thank you so much for hearing that. Romana killed it. Romana, I do have to stop the stream for a second and give Romana a round of applause. Romana set the DeLIVErd record for the most amount of deals negotiated in a week by a deal coordinator. I'm taking myself out because I work crazy hours that nobody can sustain. And I'm Tommy, so it's a little bit different because I have the social media clout. They don't have the social media clout. Romana did 19 deals this week on a 4-day work week. It's insane. She put all the time into it. She got crazy deals for her client. She put the work in. She set the record. 19 deals in 1 week. That is awesome. Round of applause to Romana. She killed it. Thank you. Good job. Beyond convenience of an expert negotiating for you, how much value is it? A really good value. I mean, really good value. Really good value. I mean, if you value your time more than you do your money, everything makes sense. Brian, I'll ask you, Brian, what's your question? I can answer it now. Yeah, TikTok does. TikTok has all the people. They're asking all the questions. YouTube, if you guys want to share your friends and family about it, that'd be great. Yeah, it's a new standard. That's the problem, guys. Once you hit a standard of negotiating, I hold this. Romana has 0 sales experience. She was customer service, but she's a baller. Oh, don't worry. Troy just texted me saying, don't worry, I got 2 more on the board I'm going to post. That'll put us at 52 for the week. We had 52 this week. Oh, did we get a Galaxy? Somebody said Galaxy. Did we get a Galaxy? Did I miss the Galaxy? No, we didn't get a Galaxy. I didn't miss a Galaxy, did I? No, I didn't miss a Galaxy. Somebody lied to me. Somebody lied. Dude, I don't even know how to put a Galaxy. How do I put a Galaxy goal? I don't know how to put a Galaxy goal, guys. Dude, monitor live. Is this it? 0 idea how to put a Galaxy live. I don't know how to do it. No, guys, I'm telling you, it's a little different when I'm on this thing. I'm on a different thing. You guys don't understand. This is a computer. Like, this is the computer. Okay, I guess I can't. Oh my God, Andrew. Whoa, Galaxy. I'm going to get dizzy. Oh my gosh, Andrew, everybody, we pause. If you guys don't know, during a Galaxy, Andrew gets to the floor. He gets to say whatever he wants and the spin. So, Andrew, I want to hear your question. Andrew, whatever you want, I will answer. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Andrew, how do you negotiate lease, cap cost, payment? Good question. Let's go into a lease. First off, when we're negotiating lease, step 1, negotiate the price of the car as much as possible. Step 2, pull up a lease calculator to figure out what the residual value and what the interest rate is going to be on that lease, or what we call a money factor. Then put that number into there to calculate your payment. negotiate that. Boom, boom, boom. Negotiate price of car, 7 to 10%, depending on the vehicle. You can also go onto websites like Lease Hacker to see what other people have done for really good leases, give you an idea. You make it tempting to buy a new car. This is not a reason to get a new car, but you should. You should hire us to get a new car. Guys, if you guys don't know, we negotiate car deals for a living. We save you time. We save you energy. We save you anxiety. It's a $1,000 flat fee. Anybody can negotiate a good car deal. You just watch this, get tips, call it a day. But if you're like, hey, Tommy, I don't want to deal with those salespeople. I don't want to deal with the dealership. You can hire us. We'll do it for you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And watch the whole video. And what is your question? You got the floor on the YouTube side. And thank you so much. If you guys are not watching, we have a new YouTube video out. I got to give the shameless plug, guys. I got to do it. I got to do it. It's my life. This is what we work hard. Shady Toyota dealership lies about add-ons, live car negotiation. Don't you want to see that? What did they lie about? How shady is the Toyota dealer? Wow. I wish Brandon would have called. I wish Brandon. Oh, chair vent. Boom. Oh my God, that was a fast spin. Chair vent has given us the galaxy. I'm sorry, guys. I can't answer. I wish I could answer all your questions, but chair vent has the floor. Chair vent, whatever your question is, I'm going to answer it, guaranteed. Where's chair vent? 8% off a Sonata N-Line right now. Sounding good, dude. You got 8% off a N-Line? You go, chair vent. Yeah, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. 8% without rebates. That's a great deal. Good job. Good job, chair vent. Thank you for the roses. Rose smells so good. I don't know how to make a galaxy. I hope you guys can understand. I wish you guys can understand. It's not as simple as making a galaxy goal. I don't have the app like you guys think. Like on my phone, it would be easy. I know how to do that. But no. Garrett. Somebody mute Garrett. You don't have to ban him, but mute him for 5 minutes. Mute him for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going back to the login. 1 second. If somebody gets a galaxy, we got to know. Guys, I could be stacking things. Should I be stacking things? I could be the guy that stacks things and say, if you give me Dano, galaxy. Boom. Okay, galaxy. Thank you. Dano, ask away. Ask your question your way. Somebody asked how I was doing. It doesn't matter. I can't even answer because we have a question. Dano, whatever your question is, I will answer it. A galaxy, a question. That's what we're doing. Mazda 3 out of 6. I can't. What do you think about... Wait, no, I can't answer that. We're only waiting on one person. Dano, is it worth it to try to negotiate the new Ridgeline? Or is it pretty much is what it is with Honda? No, you can get a deal on a Ridgeline for sure. You can negotiate a deal. Barbin says, brokey. I'm not broke. I'm just having fun, my friend. You never wanted to have fun on a stream? Are you just sad? For the $45 I'll make on this live, I think I'm pretty good. We're just having fun, Bar. Can you get a deal on a Yukon Denali? I think there's one up there. This is dinner money. This is take my lady out to dinner money. I don't need views. Well, I mean, my business is my advertising. So, like, I want view. I do need views because that's how I advertise my business. Like, imagine paying for an ad and saying, I don't need views on my ad. I'm not a simp. I'm a businessman, Marvin. Oh, Kenny! Boom! Galaxy! Boom! Whatever you want. What's your question? We gotta ignore Marvin here. Marvin has been ignored by Kenny. What is the question? Do you guys handle used cars? Kenny? Yes, we do handle it. We do new, we do used. We do whatever you need us to. New, used, doesn't matter. Guys, I just want to give everybody Marvin. Marvin is going to be... Honestly, he makes a lot of money. It pains me you have so many followers. I know. People like good advice. It pains you that somebody worked really hard for the last 2 years to gain a following. Ugh. If only. If only you could work that hard, you could get here too. What percentage discount should I expect off a used car? Used cars are completely up in the air. Okay, Ann, what's your question? Ann, I got it. I'm looking to buy a Chevy Trax. I know it's a cheap SUV under 30,000, but how much can you get off? Not much, like 1,000 roughly. There's not much room in those. And I'm sorry. Is the true 1% lease rule a thing? It can be, but it hasn't been a thing in a while. It's definitely a thing on EVs still, but on most cars, like you can get one. You can get one on like a Tacoma, for sure. Whole yap session acting like I'm not doing anything in my own life. I mean, like, I didn't say you weren't doing it. I mean, anything, but you're the one that came onto some random person's live saying you wish I wasn't successful. It's really sad, like, when your life is, I wish somebody else wasn't so successful. I wish the person that I'm watching on the screen didn't work so hard in his life. I wish he was lazier. Ugh, it makes me mad. I will tell you, those successful people are very rarely jealous of other people talking their life. It pains me you have so much following. Yes. Did I push Toyota because they're a good car? Blush, I don't even know what Mr. Blah, I don't know what that was. Fireworks? Thank you, sir. That's how you know you made it. Dude, we have so many haters. It's okay. Negotiate a Hellcat Dodger? I don't even know what a Hellcat Dodger is. Which, people are delusional. They think they're hurting you with their comments. Yeah, they don't realize they just help. Right? Thank you for the rose. Yes or no? Do you think you can get a under MSRP on an Escalade V? We're going to do a negotiation on one. Anyone who says it pains me, pains me. It's so true, Brandon. It's really funny because car salespeople, like, let me be real. Like, you guys talking about how mad you are that I'm educating the public only just further expands the reason why people hire me. On the same sentence, you can say, oh, I'm never going to give a discount like that, but buying a car is super easy. Like, you can't have it both ways. If you don't understand why people don't like how long it takes to buy a car and the anxiety it is to buy a car, you're part of the problem. It's a beautiful thing because people pay me $1,000 because they don't want to deal with it. Oh, Nick. Boom. Nick gave the Galaxy. What up, Nick? Okay, Nick. Nick's got a question. Nick's got the question. Everybody, let's wait for Nick. Nick has a question, and we must... Nick 99099. Annie is the top donator right now, which I don't know what that means. I can't answer your question, user. I only can answer Nick's, and Nick could just hold us here. If Nick wanted to, Nick could just never ask a question. He could just make it. Oh, I answered that a wrong Nick because there's two Nicks. You're right. It's a Nick stream. Be careful. I wish I could say something back to you, T, but I can't. I got to wait for Nick to ask his question. We're in a Galaxy hold right now. Everybody double tap the screen. How do you feel about external cameras on cars? That's a great question, Nick. I don't care. There's camera. Here's the deal, guys. There is cameras everywhere in life. If you're worried about cameras, then you don't understand how much you're being watched. I'm being watched here. I'm being watched here. I'm being watched here. Bro, unmute me and you're alive. You got muted. Garrett, you made the joke. Now we know we don't joke about things. Somebody can unmute Garrett if they want. Wow, this is a fun live. Thank you for the tiny diny, Cassandra. Link in the bio, guys. Yeah, I'm worried about being watched while I'm in public. Yeah. Wait, did we got another tiny diny donation? Donald with the corgi. Once you arrange the deal, do you also review the paperwork? Yes, we do everything. Price of car, trade, add-ons, accessories, sit back, relax. We do the whole thing. Would you be able to get a GT3 allocation? We haven't done a GT3. No, probably not. I don't think I can get a GT3 allocation. I wouldn't want you to hire me for that. Yeah. We can unmute him, guys. We can unmute him. I was giving him a hard time. Do you do classic and vintage cars? Not really. Not really. How many deals are you at for the month? Like 130 something? 130 something. I haven't looked at the beginning of the day. I don't know who signed up today. Do you guys deal with exotics? Nick, we don't deal with exotic. I mean, not really. We do some Porsche. We won't do like a Ferrari. We'll do a used Lambo. That's possible. Garrett is unmuted. Garrett, you're unmuted. You happy? I'm back for now. Tommy, do you have a dream car? 911 Turbo S. Powered by DeLIVErd. What? Oh, his new car is here. House spending bills passes. Oh, did it? That's good. That's good. Do you do semi-trucks? No, I don't. Did you make your reservation yet? Nope. Do you do free consults? Link is in my bio, Carrie. Okay, guys, we're going to be on for a little bit longer. And then the stream, I think, was a success. I think so. I think the stream was a success. I think we had fun today. I got a little more work I got to do. We might go live a little later. Maybe I'll do a live a little later. We'll see. But this is... Have you done a deal on a GTR? One's in my funnel. I'm working on one right now. Okay, guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to end the stream. I know. We was a test stream. This is an exclusive stream. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys haven't, go check us out on YouTube, DeLIVErd or DeLIVErd. We have 2 YouTube channels now, one for lives, one for here. That's why we're here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. We're going to take a little bit of a break. I got to get some work done, and then I'm back at it. Boom. Successful test. This passed with flying colors. YouTube, do you do Teslas? No, you don't need me to hire